How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels? Guess what? You can finally shut up about link click. I know, isn't that crazy? What are you guys gonna badger me with now, huh? What, Moriarty the Patriot? Come on, as if. By the way, I've elected not to wear a hat today, so long as we can all be mature and agree that my side curlies look fine. There's nothing I can do about them. I know I look like a medieval squire, I'm sorry. But for those of you who don't know, Link Click is a Chinese animated show about something probably. It's about something, I'm sure. I don't know, I've never heard of it. Link Click is at the same time a show that I have never heard of, and a show I hear about way too frequently. Because most of the shows that I watch on this page, I've heard of outside of the realm of being a YouTuber. Black Butler, Full Metal Alchemist, Bungo Stray Dogs. These are all shows people have recommended to me in my daily life. I grew up knowing what Black Butler was. I know what Hunter x Hunter is because of friends who like Hunter x Hunter. As far as I can tell, the entire Link Click fanbase holds weekly meetings exclusively inside of my comment section. I've just never encountered this thing in the wild before. That's probably due to it being a Chinese animated show. We hear about those less frequently in the States than like Japanese animated shows. But regardless, people have been telling me that it's incredible. And now, on with the show.
First rule, you get 12 hours. Second, follow my lead and change nothing. Just stick to the script, alright? Third.
I know.
Okay, well first off, this show looks and sounds dope. Feels like I'm watching a show that takes place inside of the Lo-Fi Beats universe. You know, like if the Lo-Fi Beats girl got adapted into an anime, that'd be this. Also, I really dig the art style. The art style is very reminiscent of like what I've seen from other Chinese animated shows. It's got this sort of like fuzzy look about it with this like very neutral, cool pastel color palette. It's very cool. It reminds me of like a webtoon. This is the funniest looking dance montage I've ever seen. At least stand up. What are you doing? You're just sitting in the chair doing this thing from like 2010? I'm sure this is considered good dancing, but the fact that they have 3 different characters doing the little Disney Channel handbox dance here is just so funny to me. Like, why is this the only style of dancing any of these characters know? Give me some variety. The music does go really hard though. Like it's something I would listen to in my free time, which is saying so much you guys wouldn't even know. Every year, Spotify will inform me that I only listen to about 1,000 minutes of music, and it's typically Mr. Boombastic by Shaggy. So for this to make it into my playlist of Mr. Boombastic and soon to be this song is high praise.
And yet, you're here on your butt playing around. You want to go out of business and get kicked out?
Are you manifesting a ponytail right now? What is going on in the back of your head? Who told you that looks good? This dude's just like, look, I know my hair isn't long enough for a ponytail right now, but when it is, it's gonna look like this, and it's gonna be sick.
I grew up in this place with my parents. I won't go anywhere until they come back. Try to kick me out, and I'll hang myself right here.
Holy shit, chill out, dude. Nobody's asking you to kill yourself here.
Your dad'll never get a new tenant after that.
You wouldn't.
Oh, except for her. She's like, do it, pussy, you won't. That was a crazy interaction. That was the most casual suicide negotiation I've ever seen. I'm not afraid of you. You can't kick me out. Oh, yes, I can. Well, I'll just fucking kill myself. Well, I'll just fucking watch.
I'll take the picture now, please, Charling.
Aye. Good boy.
Wait, good boy. Did you bring the puppy a treat too?
Okay, but why'd she call him a good boy, though? Also, why did this dude turn into a character from Hellbenders? In Ponytail's defense, I would've asked if she had a dog treat, too.
Now, let's discuss the mission. You're to grab financial data from Treta Games before their 3rd quarter report is released the day after tomorrow.
Discuss the what? They have to steal financial data before the 3rd fiscal quarter is up? That's like a crime. That's like a felony. Is this show about crime? I thought this was about 2 gay kids in a pop band or something. Not a suicidal felon taking down big business.
See something?
Yes.
Motherfuck, do you have powers? Did he just hack into that girl? What the hell is going on right now? I'll ask. I know you guys love when I do. What is this show about?
Got it. Seriously, that's the 100th time. I'll jump into the photo, and then you'll be my guide. Let's gear up.
They're about to do a magical photo-themed mind heist? Is this show sick? Why does nobody ever tell me if a show is sick? They only ever tell me if a show is gay. I have been hearing about Link Click for years. I've gotten hundreds of comments throughout the years telling me I should watch Link Click because boys hold hands in it. But at no point has anybody ever been like, oh, by the way, also they have powers. If you want to recommend a show to me and have me watch it, don't leave out the cool shit. Or pay me. In this specific instance, I guess that works too, as of right now.
Stop. Do as I say, and don't make this weird.
Touch her boobs, make it weird.
While I'm here, think I'll test out these spring rolls.
Not yet.
Can't I at least enjoy the takeout?
Can't he at least enjoy her boobs?
Good, right? Such a proper assistant.
Emma? Something bothering you?
What a fun power. Look, I don't get gender envy or anything that frequently, but it would be cool to just, like, be somebody else for a bit. And the funny thing is, his walk is what made me think that. I was just like, yeah, that looks fun. I could probably pull off a sexy walk if I had the sexy parts.
I specially ordered this food. Why don't you call it a night and head home early?
And leave you here alone? I'll keep you company.
Oh my god, never mind. I am no longer envious. Not if he's gonna have to fuck the guy to get the intel. Super unfun power, guys.
Don't you feel that way?
I think I should be getting back to my desk.
What do you want me to do? Say it?
This has taken the worst turn ever. Why is the white-haired guy not chiming in? I thought he was supposed to be guiding his ass. Wasn't he the one who said not to make things weird? Things are getting pretty damn weird over here.
Lou? What the hell's going on here? You could have warned me this might happen.
You're fine. Go with this.
No, he's not, and no, he shouldn't. Yeah, feeling pretty not fine right now. I'd love to not go with this. Back to you, Lou.
Put your pretty little head at ease.
Damn it, Lou. You never said this was going to be part of the plan.
Oh my god, wait, nobody told you you'd have to get molested in the briefing? That's so weird. I could have sworn I included it. Oops, looks like I spilled some clam chowder over that part. Sorry about that, bud. Hang in there. Ah! Oh my god! Stop recommending me things! Nobody recommend me shows anymore. Nobody pay me to watch them either. These shows are taking years off of my life. I'll be lucky if I make it to 30. I'll be lucky if I make it to the next season of Bungo.
You're working overtime again. Living off fast food. You know it's bad for you. You'll end up sick.
Hey, relax, lady. My diet is strictly fast food. And yeah, maybe my eyes are kind of sunken and my complexion is terrible. Maybe I can't run more than 30 feet without an ambulance. But I wouldn't consider myself sick. Also, in a way, this is almost as bad as the thing with the boss. Dude has to just sit here and take getting yelled at by this random woman's parents for the next, 5 to 10 minutes. I'd get 2 minutes into this lady berating me before I was like, hey, you're literally not my mom.
Dad,
Why isn't your computer on? Materials for tomorrow's meeting must be finished tonight.
Sorry about that. I got a little swept up in trying not to get fucked by you.
Dodged a bullet with him. What should I do next?
You heard the man. There's work to be done.
Wait, this guy has to do this woman's whole ass job? What is this power? What is this plan? This power blows. So he has to actually live out this woman's life to get the intel that he wants. That sucks, considering she has objectively the shittiest life.
Let them cool. Don't be so hasty. Sometimes the best course of action is to go slow. Here.
Love this how to eat spring rolls tutorial I'm getting right now.
When you became her, you took on some of her feelings and memories. It must be tough.
I wonder if they'll come back.
That's kinda sick. Actually, that's really sick. I like that him taking on her memories of her parents is really fucking with him.
It'll work out. Just rest.
That was stellar. That was so good. That gave me chills. Wow, I am super sold on this show.
Yes?
Oh no!
Oh shit, she got the whole combo off on him. That was the most brutal way she could have possibly spilt that coffee on him. Dude got hit in the face and crotch at the same time.
You pig! Caught in the act!
Gotcha.
No wonder you work so late. You have a little skank taking care of you!
What does this woman think is going on right now? Did she think he called a meeting into his office so that his secretary could give him a hand job in broad daylight with all the windows open? Is that what she thinks is going on right now?
You're the
Quiet.
one that...
Loser voice.
I didn't do anything.
Dude, this power is not worth it. You gotta spend the whole day walking in the world's shittiest shoes just to maybe get the intel you want. You ever have somebody just unload on you about how bad their day was and you're like, man, that sucks, but I'm glad it wasn't me. Imagine having that conversation and then going through all of it.
Yesterday, Chia De Games was called out for fraudulent financial data. A Mr. Zhu and Miss Hu were arrested.
Oh, thank God. Thank God it at least ended with all of them getting arrested. I would've went ballistic on this whole company if I was in that dude's shoes. Lady, I know I said I only eat fast food, but you seriously have to mix up your diet. You ate 6 spring rolls last night. You can't be coming home and then chowing down on 24, I counted, 24 additional spring rolls.
Dad. Mom. I miss you.
He wrote to her parents. Holy fuck, oh my god, pump the brakes. Pump the brakes, this is my stop. Devastating. Devastating stuff for a multitude of reasons.
And thick winter clothes, too. I told her you could get all that in the city, but she insisted things bought with love are warmer.
I told her you could probably just buy all of that stuff in the city, but she insisted that clothes bought with love are a lot warmer, some shit. Anyway, then I started hitting her, and that seemed to fix things.
We don't want to interfere with your work. What's wrong? Someone bullying you?
Just don't leave. I'll meet you at the station.
He literally fixed her relationship with her parents through one text. Stop it. Guys, stop. This is so sweet. This is such a, unexpectedly sweet ending. Or I guess it's not. I guess it's just more unexpected that I care so much. It's so adorably wholesome. It's so nice, especially after she spent the whole day getting shit on by, everyone alive. Everyone within a 30-mile radius got an Amber Alert on their phone that just had an address and a shit on this girl order in it. It's sweet. It got me very well.
Oh, sorry, sir.
You're good. If you're running late to the train station, I could drive you there.
Oh my god, wait, what? Is this ominous? Oh wait, or does she fall in love with this guy? Is it because he texted her parents, she also met her match? That'd be sweet. That's definitely cheesy, but it would be sweet and a good oh, all it takes is one little change in your life to totally make things better. For as cheesy as that is, in the context surrounding it and the way it's been presented, I would be down with that level of cheesiness.
A female corpse was found in the river last night. According to the police, the deceased was employed in the financial department of Chia De Games before her death.
What? What was found in the river last night? What do you mean he got her killed? What? What are you talking about? What do you mean, Link Click? What do you mean, popular boy love romance detective anime Link Click? Dude, what? Oh my god, I contracted 100% of the muscles in my body. I do not feel okay medically. What are you talking about? I can't believe she was murdered! Dude, that's hype. That's unbelievably good. That's so exciting. Fuck all the shit I said. This is the best first episode of a show I've seen ever in my life. What a twist! what a twist to surpass Oshinoko. I love that it was everything I said it was, but like fucked. It was one little change can change your life, but not for the better. I can't believe it was ominous. I sensed it. My omnometer picked it up. I knew it. My ominometer picked up on that dude's sketchy vibes. And that's why I haven't been kidnapped yet. That's so good. That is such peak entertainment. I can't believe no one was like, seriously, dude, this show rules. On to the next.
Worked like that for 10 years, then fell out.
My partner is the only one who knows our famous recipe.
People gotta quit showing up to lunch wearing their most suspicious outfit. I know you're trying to look inconspicuous, but if I ever see somebody wearing shades and a giant sun hat at lunch, I'm making a citizen's arrest. Because they're obviously up to some crimes. I'm not just gonna sit there and watch while crimes happen. Just dress regularly. Why are people in their apartments like, hey Jenny, could you help me figure out which outfit I want to wear? Yeah, sure, of course. Well, what about the one you bought last week? The suspicious one? Yeah, I guess I could do a baseball cap and some shades, but like, do I really want this to be a suspicious lunch? I mean, we're just friends. I don't want them to get the wrong idea.
Figure out what goes in those noodles and your mission is complete. So, got any questions?
They're solving like pasta crimes now? Do they just do stuff for money? Like, what determines which jobs they take on? Also, like, what are they, putting out Craigslist ads or something? How are people finding out about them?
I just don't get it. They were partners for a decade. What came between them? It's sad, don't you think?
Not everyone's cut out for that noodle life, man. I've seen rigatoni tear apart even the closest bonds.
I wonder, if we were to ever disagree, would we still be friends?
If rigatoni were involved, absolutely not. 100% not. No chance. I like you two, you're great guys, you are not strong enough for that.
It's almost time.
I'll knock that frown off your face. Here it goes.
Dude, defend yourself! He's got you on the ropes right now!
Bam!
Childish.
Oh, great block!
Gear up. Dive.
I love that they have to do a little up high, down low situation to activate their powers. It's like the sexiest high five too. Their hands look so like soft and gentle.
But our honeymoon isn't over yet. Come on, up.
Oh my god, there's lesbians in this? Usually when people tell me that a show is gay, they are never talking about women. That's just not how this works. I'm so shocked at how many of these Chinese animated shows are gay. Especially considering how uncool China is about same-sex relationships. Or maybe that's why there's so many of these kinds of shows, but like, I'm just shocked China's so okay with all the subtext here.
Remember the dorms? We'd share a bed after scary movies.
Okay, so they were roommates in college.
My dude, it's like I'm watching a reenactment of the Chinese censors miss the subtext in real time. Also, does this guy get to bone every dive? Is that why they call it a dive? Because he's going down on someone every mission?
No more jokes. We've served a ton of people. It's time we feed ourselves. Noodles?
Lady, you've been trying to get her to eat your clam for the past 5 minutes. Now you're offering your noodle? What are you, Mystique? You can't be that gender fluid.
So,
Anybody home? Delivery! Come on, I'm not supposed to be parked out here. Open up.
Dude, give them 10 seconds to get to the door. You don't just walk right up to a door and immediately go, hey, somebody get to this door already. I know I just started knocking, but I'm already pissed. This guy was pissed off by the first knock. Relax.
About time. You kept me waiting long enough. Oh, so the boss is a lady. Don't you have a husband to help you out?
Why is this guy evil? This guy's relentless in how obnoxious he is. Come on, I'm not gonna wait here all day. What? A lady? Don't you's got some kind of sandwich to make? Where's your husband at? And don't yous even try to think about voting this year, cause I'll know if you do.
Life would be a lot easier if he ran the shop for you, huh?
What, you think women don't have brains or hands? Does that make you feel like a big man?
This guy doesn't think women have hands? That is impressively sexist. This dude's mind is gonna be blown the moment a woman slaps him. Or the moment he looks down. Peripheral vision? What's that? Never heard of it. You're talking crazy out here. Also, is this guy fucking up the past by telling this dude off right now? Is the truck driver gonna murder this woman now? I'd love if every episode ends with someone murdering a woman as a result of this guy meddling with the past. Like, it'd be so funny to me if that is the constant consequence.
I hope you still enjoy. Dig in.
What about you?
I want to watch you. Your face lights up when you eat noodles.
Especially ever since your eyes inexplicably turned yellow this morning.
These are common ingredients. What could she be hiding?
I can't believe this woman is getting time heisted over her Krabby Patty secret formula right now. Like, you hired 2 memory hackers to steal your girlfriend's noodle recipe? What are you, Plankton?
Hey, thanks, I'm so hungry.
These are cheap, and we're poor.
How are you poor? How much does a memory heist cost? How are you not charging $10,000 per dive? This is such a specific and potentially lucrative business. They took down a whole corporation yesterday, and today they're stealing a noodle recipe that'll probably make the person employing them famous.
Next time Chow brings us another impossible case like this, we're asking for OT pay.
Ask for $10,000.
We said we'd take a picture each anniversary. But it's been 10 years, and we just have the first one.
Woof. All right, chill out, Link Click. Let's not start getting real here.
And this shop is no longer mine.
Leave me the recipe.
Damn, lady, on your anniversary, too. Hey, happy 10 years. Let me get that noodle mix.
That's right. Let it out. I've heard plenty of sob stories from behind this wheel. Ladies like to talk to themselves after fighting with their husbands.
Is this the sexist truck driver? Is he actually gonna murder her and dump her in a lake? Because this would actually turn into a comedy if that happened.
Mission complete.
Mission complete, boys. Time to collect your big payout. How are you guys gonna spend your $15?
Delicious noodles. Hey, can I go back for one last meal?
No way. That's an abuse of the power.
You are going to get this woman so murdered.
Just this once. I'm starving here, please. I need 'em.
I said no.
Oh shit, he stole a dive. I didn't know you could do that. That's fucked. He is going to get this woman so killed.
Maybe we should open up a little restaurant after we graduate.
Hey, Lou, what should I say here?
Lou, this woman's life is on the line. Don't go silent now.
Back in Zhangzhuang, the older folks like to sprinkle the powder of fragrant flowers on their food to season it.
Chill out, Link Click. Let's not start getting real here. This is also a good twist. Definitely not as good as her ending up murdered, but still good. So the woman who hired them was actually the one who came up with the recipe, but she just didn't realize. That's pretty good. You know what else is pretty good? Fucking Link Click. I dig it. I dig it a lot. The first episode, genuinely, even if this wasn't a sponsored video, like the best first episode of an anime I've ever seen, I think. I know this isn't called an anime. It's a donghua, right? I should look it up rather than asking you guys. It's a donghua. This, regardless, if we lump donghua and anime together, this is one of the best first episodes I've ever seen of anything. Just really good. Love the art style. The music's great. The outro theme, really good. The characters are fun. The premise is really fun. And the twist at the end of the episode is so good. I'm so hyped to watch more. It's really cool. I dig it a lot. I hope it becomes less episodic. I wouldn't mind if it stays episodic, but it'd be cool if it had some through line narrative. But that's just personal preference. But as always, let me know what you guys thought of the video in the comments below. Let me know what you think of Link Click, and I will see you guys next time. How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels? And welcome back to what almost instantly became one of the coolest shows I've ever watched on this channel. Yeah, we've only seen the first couple of episodes so far, but what is it that people say? First impressions are... Oh, that's right, everything. This show made such an outstanding first impression from its first episode alone that to see your guys' comments being like, oh man, Danny's gonna freak out when he gets to the end of this series. Oh, I cannot begin to tell you how excited that makes me. Because I feel like I haven't gotten that in quite some time. Full Metal Alchemist is pretty consistently crazy. Black Butler doesn't really have like the episode. Soul Eater, also from what I can tell, doesn't really have a sort of like Big Bang episode. I'm used to watching shows like Beastars, Yuri on Ice, Assassination Classroom on this page, where all the comments, every video, are flooded with like, man, Danny's gonna lose it when he gets to episode 11. And it's been a long time since we've had a Danny's gonna lose it by episode 11 sort of anime. And it's cool that Link Click is fulfilling that role. Apparently the end of this season is like the big crazy whatever, and so far, that end is nowhere in sight. So let's watch a little more Link Click, see how fast we can get to that ending.
In September, a local woman's body was discovered washed up on the riverbank. Police had originally suspected the death to be a suicide.
Yeah, wait, are they ever gonna, like, solve this murder? Aren't these time detectives? Why are they tackling lesbian noodle conspiracies when one of their clients was literally just murdered? What? What? Oh my god, what? Does this guy have powers too? Dude, people just be snatching women on this street. They gotta fucking tighten up security on this corner or something.
Who is this? Huh?
I have no idea. I was just about to ask you why you have a stalker.
What a badass. What an absolute badass. If there's fighting in this show, it's gonna skyrocket to an immediate 10 out of 10. Truly, genuinely, and honestly, that's all I'm gonna need from this show to give it a 10 out of 10. Give me one roundhouse kick, and I'll put this shit up next to Death Note by episode 3.
Why were you watching me run?
Because of the rumors. Some say that you're some kind of fairy. Others say you're an old witch.
Hey, quit talking to this guy. That is absolutely no excuse for stalking you, and the fact that he thought it was is wildly concerning. So why were you following me again? Your skin is just so soft and fair. I couldn't help but be overwhelmed by the glow of it. My mind has been overthrown with thoughts of shearing it from bone, moisturizing and curing that soft leather, wearing it atop my own. And so at each moment I could have approached you, I froze, a slave of my own ambition. Oh my god, why didn't you say so? Well, in that case, what can we do for you?
Hold on, did you say old?
I didn't want to get conned, so I figured I'd observe you first.
I didn't want to get conned, so I figured I'd approach you from the shadows and grab you with my demon hand. Yeah, pretty good con deterrent, you fucking weirdo.
What's the deal?
Our client was a bench warmer on his team and the school paper's photographer.
I took this picture before the last game.
What, did you play basketball for the Last of Us University? Why is this the most dilapidated gym? I'm surprised there isn't a full oak tree growing in the middle of the court.
I need them all to know what went unsaid.
Well, what do you think? Is that kind of thing allowed?
What, you mean like a complete waste of his time? Yeah, I'm sure it's allowed, but wouldn't you rather, like, go solve a crime or something? Wouldn't you rather go solve the crime you guys sort of caused? I can't tell if that sequence was in slow motion or if Chang was fucking with Lou. He came in with the hottest wind-up imaginable and then gave him the most delicate butterfly kiss of a high five you could possibly give a person. There should be a mechanic to this power system where the softer Chang slaps Lou, the longer he gets to stay in the photo. Then like a high-stakes case comes in and Chang's just like, Wait! Hold on! I've got this! Don't move!
All right, bring the fire, boys. If we take this one, we'll be off to the county tourney.
Yeah! Alright, bring the fire, boys. If we win this one, the government says they'll hold off on demolishing this place for another week. Oh, let's go!
And what's with this crappy building? It'll crumble any second now.
No doubt.
This is such a joke.
Dude, there's a fully rusted car in the middle of this gym. What is this school, Apocalypse High? That car looks like it's been here since the 1970s, and there are loose oil drums all around the court. I know this is like the team of bullies, but genuinely, why has this place not been shut down? You're telling me this school is up to code? There are bricks falling out of the walls.
Let's not forget, we need good pictures. That way, others might want to join us.
No, You're on crack, dude. No photograph taken inside of this room is going to convince anybody to ever want to join this shitty basketball team. I'm so sorry I have to be the one to tell you that. Did you misspeak? Are you sure you didn't mean to say, hey, don't take any pictures or I'll break your fucking camera?
I can barely see while wearing these dumb glasses.
What the fuck? Why does his real vision carry over when he possesses a person? Are those his actual eyes? Like he gets to possess 98% of a person's body, but he keeps his real eyes? You feel like a big man flexing on these kids? The school can't even afford a net for its basketball hoops. There is no victory to be had here. This is a game that would be almost as embarrassing for you guys to lose as it would be for you guys to win.
No flash! Turn it off!
Ah, crap.
Oh, why did your knee crunch? Why did only his knee crunch? Shouldn't the other guy's knee be fucked too? Why are your knees made out of dried ramen noodles?
Hey, Lou? That's not good. Did I change the timeline?
Yeah, you changed the timeline. You just flashbanged this guy's basketball career into an early retirement.
You threw a wrench in things. I'm not positive how this game is supposed to play out now, but your team must lose.
Have I mentioned that this is the worst power? Not only did Cheng indirectly blind and cripple the captain of his basketball team, but now he has to actively work to make sure that they lose, all while pretending to be the man who hired him. Like when Cheng returns to the present, isn't the client gonna call and be like, hey, yeah, quick question, why does my entire high school basketball team fucking hate me now? Oh, and it's gonna be especially difficult because he's fucking sick at basketball. Cheng, remember, the other team has to win this match. Yeah, well then they're gonna have to fucking beat me.
No one's better on the court than me. No one.
Why did this just turn into Blue Lock? God, I wish I could have made that joke at the end of the episode. It would have been the perfect setup for a Patreon plug. Alright. Alright, everybody just remember I said this. Remember I said this for later in the video. Why is he eviscerating this team? And this is with the glasses on. Cheng actually can't even see right now. This is Cheng playing at 1/10 of his true power. He can't even see right now. Imagine how good he'd be if he could use his eyes. Dude would be like Rock Lee dropping his weights at the tuning exam. He'd be a menace. Holy shit, he laser beamed it to him. I love how Cheng is just like coincidentally nuts at basketball. Like not only is he incredibly good at playing, but he's also like sexy about it too. I want the next episode to be baseball themed, and he's just like a fucking embarrassment on the field. He like misses a pop fly, it beams him right in the nose, and the client's face is just like irreversibly maimed from it.
Long Yang, dominate the ball! Long Yang, win it for us all!
I want you to stay here.
Who the fuck does Ramen Noodle Knees think he is benching kids right now? This dude is single-handedly carrying your team. What are you doing having him sit out?
When the auto business went bust and closed, students started using it for games. The school allowed it.
Bad school. Don't let your students use a crumbling factory as a gymnasium. How's a school not up to its tits in tetanus shot bills?
Please, Coach. I need to get back on the court.
Did you hit your head? You forget I'm just a chemistry teacher.
Oh my god, I thought you were somebody's dad. So no parents showed up to this game. Honestly, who could blame them? They probably all stayed home for their own safety.
Nope, you're wrong there. See, whenever I pass the ball to you, it means that I trust you.
Shut up, you freaking cutie.
Get the rebound!
Hey, maybe they'd get the rebound if you got them a please.
I promise, Captain. This won't be our last game on this court.
Careful, careful, what are you doing? Don't high-five him, you'll dive inside of him. We are working with a high-five based power system here, alright? You can't just go around slapping any dude's hand. I love seeing an anime put an unnecessary amount of money towards making a sport look way cooler than it is. Like, I love seeing what kind of insane effects shows like Haikyuu, Skate the Infinity, and Blue Lock will come up with, just to show you anything other than the actual sport.
It's like he's flying! Yes!
I've like completely lost the plot of this episode, by the way. Like, I have no idea what's going on right now beyond this basketball game. Who could have predicted this game would go on for 20 real-life minutes? Like, what's the case they're trying to solve again? They're trying to make this dude not look like a weenie in front of all of his high school friends. This whole episode has had so much basketball in it that I've kind of forgotten this wasn't a basketball anime. You know, I don't know a lot about basketball, but like on average, how many times is a team allowed to physically beat up the opponent before they're thrown out of the game entirely? Like, why can this team slap the glasses off of somebody and break a dude's knee and still get to play this game?
Didn't mean to trash your glasses. Totally my bad.
Sure.
Oh fuck, that's right, the glasses were making him worse! Wait, fuck, that's so hype! You fool! You don't even know what you've done! Cheng's about to go fucking Ultra Instinct right now. I wonder if we're gonna get a line where someone's like, I can't even follow him with my eyes! How heavy were those fucking glasses? Shouldn't be able to jump higher now. Were they weighing him down? It's got like a 12-foot vertical here. Clinical. Surgical precision. You absolute dunces. Can you even comprehend what you've just unleashed here? You nimrods. You nincompoops. You buffoons. This match was over before it began.
Just let it happen. You know it has to be this way.
I love that the only reason there's any conflict in this episode is the fact that Cheng loves playing basketball way too much to pretend not to be good at it.
Stop him now!
Like, don't win. What are you doing? Just stop winning. Somebody's gonna fucking die now because you couldn't be worse at basketball. You happy now? You feel like a big man because of that? The stakes are so much higher in this show than they have ever been in any episode of Blue Lock.
The world inside a photo is the past. Anything you change there will usually warp space and time.
Wild that we've been using this reality-altering ability to steal noodle recipes and lose basketball games.
You might accidentally alter something before one of these points, but you're in the clear if the critical event still happens.
Okay. Sounds convenient. So basically what he's saying is you can dick around a bit. But he knows what the critical event is, right? Like, that's why he was like, dick around a bit, but make sure you lose this basketball game. But also, what was the critical point that he changed in the first episode? Like, was her not texting her family meant to be a critical event? Because I would consider that dicking around.
Everything after that is changed, rewritten.
Nice, so it only took 4 episodes and a love for basketball for Cheng to irreparably fuck up the future.
Seriously, what a pass!
Hey, dude, are you okay?
Cheng's just like, fuck me, I thought he'd missed the shot.
As long as the node isn't altered,
the future stays the same.
Lou? Hey, you still there?
What? Why is this the consequence? Why did Lou disappear? What direct connection does he have to this specific basketball game?
I think I found it. Look at you, all worried for a change. Honestly, it's nice to see.
Wait, was this some kind of lesson?
Oh, so he was just being an asshole. Cool, makes sense. It would have been crazy if for some reason this dude winning this basketball game resulted in Lou not being born.
You did just rewrite the ending of the game. But the big node? That's still unchanged.
How is winning the basketball game not the big node? I feel like whether or not he won this game would drastically alter his future. This was like the big game. Thankfully, the basketball game wasn't the critical event. Oh, thank God. Well, that's... Wait, don't sneeze! Achoo! Oh, sorry, what was that? That was the critical event, Chang! Hitler's back because of you! Wait, he's what? Are you happy, Chang? Are you happy you sneezed? Because thanks to you, there's Hitler now!
They already planned to tear this place down. It was decided long before the game. In the end, to them, studying's more important than basketball.
Okay. Fair. Incredibly fair. I can't believe my bit about, like, if we win this game, the government promises not to demolish us was half right, and that the half that wasn't true is that the government is going to demolish them.
Maybe I should tell them the truth now. That way at least I can break the news softly.
This is such hard news breaking. What are you talking about? Breaking this news to them softly would have been telling them that the game doesn't matter before they started playing. They're all hyped right now that they're gonna get to play more games. You know how I know they're gonna be pissed? Because I'm pissed. I just watched a 30-minute long fictional basketball game that doesn't even matter to the characters who were playing it.
But before that, you have to get Lu Hong Ben back home.
I left my legs in the gym.
Fuck this guy for not getting off of this bike and walking up the hill. Zero chance this is any faster or energy conserving than just walking. Like, I get that Chang's giving him a ride home, but two people do not need to be on the bike right now. Meet him at the top.
There's something I want to say.
I want to say it, but I'm scared to, so I'll just mouth the words and hope you understand.
That girl is our client's first love. She's also the subject of our second mission.
Yeah, I figured it was her given the way his body just reacted.
Okay, first off, gross. That girl is the client's first love. Yeah, I figured, considering I'm hard as a fucking rock right now. Which is weird since I'm gay.
For real? Were you on the court today or fighting? Because one of you can barely see and the other's got a busted knee.
Lady, you have no idea how much I can see.
Hey, what's the deal with the distance? Scooch in, would ya?
Yeah, that's right. Now grab her ass. Come on, don't you two know anything about photography?
Don't even. Hand down.
One.
I like how Lou's like, no, he's right, grab her ass. The timeline will love it.
Did I raise an idiot? What were you thinking? And where are your glasses? You were supposed to be studying.
I love how none of these clients are ever like, by the way, my mom beats me sometimes. By the way, my boss tried to molest me on that day. You know, like, give a guy a heads up about these things before he possesses your body.
Besides, it's not a waste if you eat it.
I want to see this mother devour an entire chicken in one sitting here.
Don't get distracted by the meal. You still have to fight with her.
Jeez. Dude, the show is low-key incredibly brutal. Dare I even say high-key brutal. Like, that sucks he has to get into a fight with this random woman he's never met before. This random woman who has done nothing wrong to him. I feel like Chang goes through so much shit and Lu just sits there and tells him what to do. Like, he's about to hurt this poor woman for absolutely no reason at all.
Ever since your dad left to work for that tabloid, I never know where he is. He doesn't call. I mean, he could be dead for all I know.
Jesus, dangerous tabloid. Could he be dead? Is that a risk when working for Teen Beat magazine?
I don't want to say anything that'll hurt her.
Then finish the job quickly.
And you're sure repeating after you is okay?
You think Lu gives a fuck about this woman's feelings? Lu's probably got a bet going on right now about how many women you'll accidentally murder during this dive. Lu could care less about you hurting this chick. Alright, he is a whore to the timeline. I so hardly understand this mission. So I guess the client just had like a terrible day, right? He fucked over his basketball team, let down his love interest, pissed off his mom. So Chang's mission is to not be a dick for a day? That's his whole mission? What happens after today? Like, does him altering the timeline in this way make the dude in the past a nicer person to all of these people that he cares about? Like, what happens to his relationship with his mother tomorrow when Cheng isn't being a sweetheart in his body?
I swear, nothing beats a homemade dinner.
Thanks, but you better have saved room for some noodles.
There's no way I can eat any more.
Why did she make a whole ass second dinner? You guys just ate a whole bird and a fish. What, is she abusing him?
Sorry, it's impossible. Gotta run.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. Today is the 12th of May. You know, your father's birthday.
It's the 12th of May. You know, finish a whole bowl of noodles day? Come on, you know. It's our family's strangest custom.
We have to celebrate with birthday noodles even if he's not here.
Hey, lady, if you have to eat noodles on this date, make noodles dinner. Nobody wants to eat noodles for dessert.
Wait, what year is it?
What? Are you feeling all right? It's still 2008.
Oh my god, what is this? This is about to be fucked? Is this about to be, like, unnecessarily fucked, genuinely out of nowhere?
The news. There was a big earthquake. It killed a bunch of people last night, and I don't know what to do. Were my mom and dad caught in it?
Oh, this is where Cheng's, like, missing parents shit came from.
It doesn't matter what I tell them because they're all doomed. They die in the quake.
Yo! This show bangs! I totally get it now. This guy wanted Cheng not to be a dick on this specific day so all of his loved ones wouldn't die thinking he's a bastard. Wow. Wow. That's bananas. Pardon my French, pardon my ape, but that is bananas.
Stop this. You can't save them. They are already dead.
Can he not, though? Like, why can't he? What happens if he saves a couple of people?
Death is an important node that must not be changed. No matter how hard this is, you can't alter their fates. The chaos that would cause. Think, damn it!
Okay, but please be specific about the type of chaos it would cause. I guess his parents are people he specifically shouldn't save, because then he wouldn't be doing any of this if he had parents. And then he wouldn't have gone back to save his parents if he wasn't doing this. And that'd probably cause a feedback loop. That makes sense. Never mind. Lou, baby, honey, sweetheart, I'm back on your side. Guess what? That was episodes 3 and 4 of, Link Click. I almost said Blue Lock. Got fucking Blue Lock on my mind. Guess what? Double guess what? This show's sick. I love that there was another twist. And what a cool twist. What a cool, like, Your Name-ass twist. Borderline, literally the twist from Your Name. But I guess that's gonna happen with Chinese stuff. God, that's cool. God, this show's sick. I'm so glad I'm watching this show. As always, let me know what you thought of this show in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite jokes from this video were as well. It helps me make, short form content, and I will see you guys next time. How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels, and welcome back to just like the best thing I'm currently watching, right? Like, is that out of line to say? You know when, like, the thing you're watching is just the best thing? Like, you can feel it in your bones. Well, my bones be speaking, and let me tell ya, they love Link Click. Technically, I suppose Full Metal Alchemist is probably better than Link Click, but I think the fact that this show is, like, new and fresh to me right now, and the fact that both of my previous videos have ended with outstanding twists has really just put this show in a great light for me right now. The Your Name-esque twist of, like, everybody in this past location being doomed from the get-go, that's spectacular. I'm excited to see where the show takes that premise from here. I do hope he doesn't save anybody. Like, I like just how brutal and cruel the time travel mechanics are in this show, and I'm hoping they stay that way. The only way we're going to find out if they do is by watching. So let's watch.
Your hands are trembling so badly.
Yup, it's his hands. Just his hands. Those are the only things trembling, just his hands, nothing else. I mean, you know, certainly not the earth or anything.
It's been a hot day, but you're freezing. Do you think you're getting sick?
I'm okay.
well, something's definitely not right.
Lady, seriously, I'm gonna need you to start being a bitch again real fast. Could you just, like, go back to hitting him for a bit? I don't usually condone child abuse, but if you could just lay into your son for the next, like, 15 minutes or so, I would feel a whole lot better about this situation.
You don't have a fever, unless I've got one too.
Lady, come on, just fucking spit on him or something, please. Look at him. Doesn't he look abusable? Don't you want to just give it to him?
For now.
And that was season 1 of Link Click. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this video down below. Let me know what your favorite jokes from this video were as well. And remember to go fuck yourself if you think I'm continuing this goddamn episode. Absolutely not. Fuck that. Fuck you. This is a Soul Eater reaction now.
Gently down the street.
Come on, can't you row any faster?
Will you explain to me what we're doing in a rowboat in the first place?
What is this, the SS Death? Does Death not have a better way to get around than a rowboat? Any mode of transportation seems better than this.
Quit complaining. Anyway, we've almost reached our destination now.
Wait a second, is Death wearing a costume? Not Death the Kid, like his father. I thought that was just what he looked like. I didn't know he was a big, bendy licorice monster wearing his spookiest pair of pajamas. Is anyone sick of this bit yet? Does anyone hate me enough to want me to go back to Link Click? But the mom's being so nice. Look, I know what I said before, but if he doesn't save this mom, this is going back to being a Soul Eater video.
There's no team anymore! The school already decided to tear down the court! Today was our last game!
What? Teach didn't mention that!
Still waiting to break the news easy to them, Teach? Oh my god, it's almost like that's devastating news that's bound to piss anybody off at any time it's delivered.
Tonight at 8:30, there'll be an earthquake! Hey, your dad's in the city. You need to call him. Tell him you're ready to move in now.
This dude's snitching on the whole ass earthquake. Why isn't Lou saying anything? Or is Lou actually just screaming at the top of his lungs, but Chang's just ignoring him? Shut up! Shut up! What are you doing? What are you doing? Just shut the fuck up!
Have you been contacting your father behind my back, making plans to move away?
No, I haven't decided yet.
You little sneak!
God, everyone's beating their kids in this town. Good. More of this? This is what I want to see. This is the kind of content I'm looking for. Yeah! Yeah, hit that kid. Do you see this mom roll up her non-existent sleeves? She does this so frequently, she's got that shit on muscle memory now. But again, and I cannot stress this enough, good. The meaner this town is, the better I'll feel about this whole earthquake business.
You're making a scene.
Perfect! Why don't we let our neighbors decide who's right and who's wrong here?
Well, no, this isn't like people's court. You're not on Judge Judy, lady. Definitely don't let your neighbors decide who wins your domestic dispute. Especially considering the fact that I'm pretty sure everyone in this town is beating their children. Alright, that's a pretty biased jury if you ask me.
You can't save those who die tonight, but it's quite possible you could get more people killed. Be smart.
You know what? I'd say that this show was bluffing if Chang didn't literally kill somebody in the first episode. This show made it very clear right from the start that it is not fucking around.
Could that be a sign? An omen?
My dog barked the entire day.
Mine did the same. Like he was scared. That sounds like a premonition to me.
Glad we're using science to get to the bottom of this whole earthquake business. What an intelligent group of individuals. You guys still want them to jury your domestic issues? I mean, they always say if the dog barks, the earth sharts. That's just dog math 101 right there.
I read about it in a magazine!
Oh, what? Would you have believed him if he said a dog told him it was gonna happen?
The poor kid took it seriously. Got us all scared for nothing. Very true. Imagine we would have looked like utter fools.
Yeah, imagine you guys looking like fools. All right, now everybody back inside. Some of you have dogs to apologize to.
Stay strong. Keep going.
One person. You have to let me save his mother.
I'm pretty sure Lou said there's literally no way you can save anybody. I'm pretty sure all you can do is cause more death. You're like a time Terminator. Which, yeah, I guess technically is just a regular Terminator.
Alright. I'll tell you what to do.
Oh, what? So you can save people? What the hell, Lou? Fucking save more people, please.
Your time is up. You gotta move.
Son, wait. What's cutting into you?
The fucking earthquake, Mom! Did you forget what you were packing for?
You know, for a second there, I actually believed this little prank of yours. Aren't you getting too old to be playing hide and seek?
This is hardly hide and seek, lady. If you two are both hiding right now, who's doing the seeking? What, the earthquake?
Oh wait, I forgot something important.
No! Don't! I'll go get it for you.
Dude, if Cheng gets the client killed while possessing his body, I'm gonna freak out.
Honey!
Don't come out!
My brother in Christ, please tell me Lou isn't trading a life for a life right now. Is Lou being like, alright, you wanna save the mom? The kid's gotta go. Is that what's happening right now? What are you, fucking Anubis?
I'm fine. Just a little tired. I need to rest.
Remember.
Cool. I'm gonna bounce. Sounds like you guys are doing A-okay here. Don't need me anymore.
This scent. It means something terrible is happening.
What the fuck? This is Atsushi? Is Atsushi like this for the entirety of Bungo Stray Dogs 1? No. This has been the most egregious withholding of information you guys have ever done upon me. By the way, strap in, this is a Bungo Stray Dogs 1 reaction now, because, and I cannot stress this enough, fuck you. I don't want to go back to Link Click. I don't feel like this mom is going to survive. It's not looking great, and it's also not gonna be better if she lives and the client dies. I don't think that's gonna happen because I can't even imagine the ramifications to the timeline that would cause, but I don't know. I've learned one thing this watch through in the 3 episodes that I've made, and it's don't fuck with Link Click. So I'm not going to. I'm gonna fuck with Bungo Stray Dogs 1 instead.
I have to tell Dazai and the others about it.
Eating this would kill me.
Are they all dogs? How have I not watched this yet? I can't believe I'm watching Link Click and not this. This rules. Remember when I was like, hey, if you guys want me to watch a show, don't be like, oh, it's gay and silly, tell me there's cool action and stuff in it. Similarly, if you want me to watch Bungo Stray Dogs 1, don't be like, hey, it's fun and silly. Be like, hey, they're all fucking dogs. I've been making videos for like 2 years now. Why does nobody get me by now?
There isn't much else I can teach you. The only thing I can do is support my 2 favorite people.
Thanks, Mom, I appreciate it. Just wish our house was being as supportive as you are right now. Lady, I'm asking you again, it's not too late. Are you sure you don't want to start hitting your kid?
When you were so tiny, and you needed me to take care of you.
Does she or does she not survive this fucking earthquake now? Or is Cheng just sitting here experiencing her final moments because Lou hates him?
Stay! You have to stay with me! I'm scared of the dark.
Nice saving the mom, Lou! This was totally what Cheng asked for! What was this, some kind of lesson? Some kind of a horrible, horrible lesson? Or is Lou just fucking with him? Because guess what? Hot take, Lou's the antagonist.
Help her! Save her!
Why did Lou say he would save her? Also, hey guys, maybe wait until the sun is carted away before you all shake your heads and then leave this woman in the rubble. Why do we have the paramedic being like, don't worry, we're doing everything we can, and then he's just looking right at the other medics being like, the bitch is dead. I'm no miracle worker.
Why did you lie to me? Why did you want his mom to die?
So that the future wouldn't change.
I am so glad that Chang punched him. For a bit, I was like, man, it'd be so cool if Chang hit him after this, but I really didn't think the show would do it. Once again, do not fuck with Link Click. Honestly, I hope he keeps punching him. Hit him again! He's leaving himself so open. That so wasn't an okay lie on Lu's part. He put Chang through such a traumatic, friendship-ruining experience, and I, almost think it's irredeemable. I don't know. Is anyone Team Lu on this? If this was, the season finale, and the episode ended with Chang, not being friends with Lu anymore, it would feel so natural and so deserved. If they just, are buds again, I wouldn't be. That's just me. I'd be so uncool about that.
Oh wait, I forgot something important.
No, don't. I'll go get it for you.
Grab your dad's camera and come right back.
Chang saved the camera. Dude, this show, genuinely genius. Genuinely incredibly well written. What a great way to give the audience a victory without breaking its own rule set. At least he saved something, but it didn't sacrifice this show's own brutality. They didn't go with the cheesy way out, but they didn't, fully, say fuck you to the audience's emotions, you know?
And little baby's mouth is just like his.
What an incredible show. I like that Chang did manage to make some positive changes despite Lu trying to keep him on track. I love how there's actual conflict between Chang's job and Lu's in terms of, this whole operation.
Excuse me. I'm looking for an old witch who can enter the past through photos.
So, not the way to enter a store. I'm looking for a crazy old bitch who can make me 3 inches taller. You guys sell any of those?
Nope, there's no such thing here. Definitely no one old. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but best of luck on your search.
I'm with the police.
Please tell me this is about the girl from the first episode.
You should be careful. I heard keeping crystals will ward off evil. After class, we should go and buy a bunch.
Oh my god, am I watching a Crystal Girl origin story right now? This is gonna turn into a Zodiac show? Lu and Chang can only jump into the past when Mercury's in retrograde or something?
Looks like Capricorns will meet their soulmate this month. Okay, who's a goat?
Oh, let's go! Huge win for Capricorns! You're damn right we're the goats!
Some people think the hardest part is accepting your destiny.
What is this guy on his way to a Street Fighter tournament or something? Oh, he might be! Is this or is this not about an actual street fighting tournament? Every now and then, I make a joke like, wow, I can't believe me and the show are this in sync. But this is without a doubt the least likely prediction I have ever made to actually come true. By the way, to answer your inevitable question, yes, the fact that there's fighting now does make this an 11 out of 10 show. I knew it. I fucking knew it. To be honest, it does look like they're playing Tekken more than Street Fighter, but I really wanted it to actually be about a fighting tournament.
At least I got in a few good punches!
Sorry, you're both losers.
I don't hit girls.
I love that he's actually embarrassed about it.
Our client's in love with a woman from a martial arts family. He's confessed his love repeatedly. Problem is, her dad's a hand-to-hand master.
Hey, what happened to the cop? What, is that just cool now? That whole situation just got wrapped up off screen? What a weird cliffhanger to resolve not on camera. Or is this a 0.5 episode because it's entirely filler? What a weird time to put in filler. Right after a cliffhanger and right before it's resolved. Also, the balls of this show. On one hand, they give me a filler episode immediately after a cliffhanger, which is borderline inexcusable. But on the other hand, they made it possibly the only episode in the entire series that's going to have fighting in it. These bastards know what they're doing, that's for damn sure.
Our guys fought over and over again, and failed each time.
I can't believe this guy has to beat his girlfriend's dad in a fight in order to date her. This is literally just Scott Pilgrim.
I come to marry you!
What are you laughing for? Aren't you embarrassed?
Yo, if he beats the dad, does he get to fight the mom next? Because she's kind of a bitch.
There's something that I have to tell you. Dad's student asked for my hand in marriage.
What, Mako? Fucking say no, this dude's a bore. You're really gonna marry the 7th most interesting character in The Legend of Korra? And I'm not even counting the villains.
Stay smart. You understand how this power works. The same photo can't be used twice. This is our only chance.
Oh my god, that's right. So if he loses this fight, then they're fucked. What a good use of this show's premise. Like somehow a fighting tournament doesn't seem out of place anymore.
Quick, deflect with your left hand. Have you never been in a fight before? Why are you moving so slow?
Why wouldn't they have Chang take like one fight class before this mission?
Shut up! You're giving me a headache!
Please, you need my help to do this.
As if. Just sit back and watch. I'll show you what I'm capable of.
Oh shit, is this about to be basketball all over again? Chang started doing the cool guy walk. That's how you know he means business.
What's this technique he's using? He's predicting your father's attacks.
Oh, it's called being fast as fuck, boy.
You taught me? Special move? Snatch the plums!
Oh my god, what? Don't do that. Don't snatch the plums. Don't snatch anything on this man's body. Especially the plums. Fucking good. Nobody wants to marry a guy who grabbed their father's testicles.
What just happened? Was that the secret move? The one our client could never beat?
What, are there no plums to snatch? Is that it? This man's secret move is having a vagina? Secret move? I have a pussy!
Please, call the fight off! I just won't marry anyone, ever!
Okay, well that's not the answer. How about you try marrying based on personality rather than who can beat your dad up in a fight? Remember in elementary school when everyone would be like, yo, my dad could beat up your dad? That's not meant to be a proposal. Yo, I just came up with the best concept for a new anime. Dad fight. It's like Pokemon or JoJo's, but instead of having stands or Pokemons, it's just dads fighting other dads. Like a kid rolls up to a playground with his dad behind him, and they just go at it. Don't even tell me that wouldn't be sick. And then maybe the moms run the government or something. I don't know, I'm still working on the world building.
The dad wanted someone from a martial arts family as a son-in-law. That's why this client trained so hard and opened his own dojo.
He's this old? How's his fucking dad still alive? How's this man still alive? Dude's been getting his ass kicked annually for the past 50 years. Also, this twist makes no fucking sense. Earlier in the episode, the martial arts kid was using a flip phone. What does this take place in the year 2050? This poor woman still isn't fucking married. How is his father not just given this dude a pity win by now? Like after the first 10 years of showing up, he should have been like, you know what, you're at least determined enough, you should date my daughter.
But I never realized how strong her father was. I can't defeat him, nor will I outlive him.
Yeah, not if you keep letting him kick your ass, you won't. Surprised he hasn't accidentally killed you already.
Fight at the bottom?
Unbelievably late. Way too late to be giving this dude your pity blessing. This guy's not even gonna make it to his own wedding. Not only have you probably beaten most motor functions out of this dude, but the walk back down the mountain is probably going to kill him. Sorry I jumped there, my dog just parked in the middle of that rant.
Now?
Why don't you throw that antique in the trash? Here, give it to me!
Why would you remind me of this show's biggest plot hole? Am I missing something? How can this be an antique? And also, they grow to be 70. This is like at earliest, this is like a 2002 cell phone. But regardless, that is Link Click, and it's still very good. I have worn myself out reacting to this just now, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Let me know in the comments what your favorite jokes from this video were, as always. Let me know what you thought of the video as well. I swapped those, and I didn't realize it fucked with my head as much as it did. And I will see you guys next time. How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels, and welcome back to another episode of Link Click. I'll be honest, I don't got a lot to introduce here. What am I gonna say? I only have two options, really. I could either go on a tirade about how Link Click has quickly become one of my favorite shows of all time, or I could go on a tirade explaining why my hair looks the way it does because I'm perpetually self-conscious about it. Both scenarios I've already done 100 times before. You guys already know how I feel about this show. Even the filler episode, I quite enjoyed. You guys already know how I feel about my hair. Even the good hair days, I quite despise. That's just good television, baby. And that's just body dysmorphia, baby. I think. So enough of my nonsense. Let's get into Link Click.
Will that be for here to go?
Here, please.
Great, thanks.
I'll take a milk tea. Light on the sugar.
Oh shit, it's a boba place? I love boba tea. My favorite place in the entire solar system is a little spot in LA called It's Boba Time. I will go there anywhere between 7 and 11 times a week. Anytime I check my watch, you better believe it's gonna be boba time. They've got like 1 trillion options and like 1 billion stores. I know I kinda made it sound like this was a small mom and pop like boba place. It's not. It's like the biggest boba chain in the world. Its boba time stores are like the weeping angels from Doctor Who. Every time you turn around, a new one pops up on some street corner you never even knew existed.
Largest for both.
Mommy, can you guess what the Star of Justice's strongest power is?
Obviously his unwavering resolve and constitution. He's the goddamn Star of Justice. Hey, dumbass, why don't you piss off until you can come up with a good question?
The super ability is that they can always beat the bad guy. Do you know what that one is called?
Dodo, you can explain just as soon as I'm done working, I promise.
Is this lady working for the boba tea mafia? Why is she so tense? Like, I get that working any service industry job is stressful, but the stakes are pretty low when it comes to serving people boba tea.
I told you we shouldn't have come during rush hour. You happy? We're gonna die of thirst.
Oh, never mind. This dude's ready to lay hands on his wife if he doesn't get his matcha latte. Are you happy, Elizabeth? All I want to do is suck balls through a straw, and now I can't. This is why I'm leaving you. I'm aware of why you're leaving me, Steven.
It's cool that it's a family shop, but they could stand to hire more people.
Agreed, but having more employees would cut into their profits. And even with training, the drinks might not taste any better.
Look at this totally natural conversation between strangers. You would think that these two have stock in the tea industry the way they're talking. I love how the people in this line range from completely reasonable to inconsolably furious.
Here. Want to watch cartoons on my phone?
Let's go! iPhone to the rescue! A father's greatest parenting tool. I'm so glad I don't have kids. I feel like every parent is like, having kids is great as long as there's a phone in front of their face and you don't have to interact with them. Like, I feel like parents like their kid 11% of the time, which is completely reasonable. Kids are the worst. It is a good thing this dad swooped in, though. Looked like this mom was about to snap, and I have no idea what that was about to look like.
It's not just me, evildoer. Face my friends.
I'm not gonna say anything. I just had a thought, but I'm not gonna say it. Because if I do, I'm afraid it's gonna happen. I don't fuck with Link Click anymore. That's something I learned episode 1. So I'm just gonna sit here with my thoughts, not vocalize them, and then if things play out differently than how I think they will, or if my thoughts are confirmed, I'll let you guys know. But as long as it's up in the air, they're staying in here.
Oh, perfect. I can destroy.
Thank you, sir. Right.
Oh no, that was exactly what I was thinking. What, I can't even think things, Link Click? You've taken everything from me. That sequence was so well done too. They built up the suspense so well. And like going into this episode, wasn't expecting this.
Since that night, Lou and I haven't really talked much.
Fucking good. I'm so glad the earthquake thing actually affected their friendship. I respect this show so much for doing that. I love that this show isn't like afraid of consequences. Like this is somehow the most grounded and realistic show I've watched on this channel.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
I'm Officer Zhao Li. Police.
Thank God I'm actually gonna get a continuation of this plotline. I'm like 7.5 minutes into this episode. I was genuinely concerned for a bit that they actually did drop the police thing.
Please leave. We don't want the neighbors thinking we're up to no good. You understand,
All right,
I'm
that's
sure.
enough. I'll see myself out.
Is this cop not investigating anything? Like, aren't you here on a lead or something? Don't just leave because she told you to. If anything, her shoving you out the door should be a reason for you to want to stay.
Please, miss, you have to help me. I'll do anything you want. You see, I heard that somebody here can look into the past.
I was just about to ask how so many people are finding out about this secret time-traveling business. But then I realized, if there was like a coffee shop down my street that could literally travel through time, I feel like I would have heard about it the day I moved in.
You've been scammed by several con artists already. You just don't have more money to lose.
Why are there photos of BDSM sex slaves underneath the missing child article? Don't love that. What the hell, is that a lead? Especially don't love the fact that it's all written in Chinese, so I can't even tell if the two are related.
Place it at your window. And this part's important. Put scissors underneath it. In less than 6 months, you'll have your kid back.
In less than 6 months? Even if this magic turtle nonsense worked, go find a more efficient turtle. Nobody wants their son delivered to them with USPS ground. Go find a psychic that offers expedited shipping.
I shouldn't have let you watch cartoons alone. It's your daddy's fault. I'm the one to blame.
I know what this guy means, but it almost sounds like he's blaming cartoons for his child's kidnapping. Again, I know that's not what he's doing, but it'd be really funny if it was.
You can't go to the past. Best if you give up on that dream. What's happened has happened.
I hate that Chang has just lost all of his boyish charm and wonder by episode 6. Like, why is this show speedrunning my heartbreak right now?
Face my friends! Star of justice! Bringing hope! Star of courage! Conquering fear!
Fuck me, is this show ever going to stop being so goddamn sad? I like how this mom is like, I should have gotten invested in this show's plot when I had the chance. I feel like these parents are taking the absolute worst messages away from their child's kidnapping. This dad's like, I shouldn't have let him watch cartoons, and this mom's like, I should have watched him myself.
Darling, do you know what the Star of Justice's strongest power is? Go on and guess.
Oh no. Oh, no. Oh my god, has she gone insane? Please tell me this mom has just become a massive fan of the show, and it has nothing to do with her crumbling psyche.
Are you positive you don't know? It's the heart of hope. Beware the power of justice. Evil, we will defeat you.
Seems fine to me. You don't know. Maybe it's a really good show.
One more. Be good and finish the last bite.
And I mean, you're never really too old to play with action figures or eat via airplane spoon. Oh, what? You guys don't play Here Comes the Airplane with your significant other? Seems sane to me.
I wanted to tell him the truth so badly. But I lied instead.
But you still bought a boba? You bought a boba from one of his competitors? Because him and his wife certainly haven't been working, so what the fuck, lady?
See, I had seen a son before. Walking with someone else. The day he disappeared.
This is almost worse than buying the boba. You saw his son walking in the street with somebody, and you bought a boba tea from his competitor? You might as well have taken the kid yourself.
My way of saying thanks for getting me milk tea in the rain.
Oh, well, I'm not the one who bought these, but thanks.
Oh, sure, blame Lou. Like I'd ever buy that. Actually, no. I bet Lou loves boba tea. He's probably all like, I pretend that each boba is an individual time node. I love feeling the spheres of time slide down my throat as I consume the very fabric of the past itself. You know, because he's like a freak.
12 hours of surveillance footage from cameras within a 1-kilometer radius. But I can't see anything a camera didn't pick up.
Crazy ability. Was he just born with that? Like, what's the gene that lets you hack into photographs? And what's the one that lets you possess the guy who took it?
If I use a video, will I become a surveillance camera?
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, this is such a valid question. Just because you don't know the answer doesn't mean you have to make him feel bad for asking the question.
Huh? Wait, how did I end up here as myself?
This seems convenient. At least he isn't stuck inside of a security camera like he's doing a 12-hour stream of Watch Dogs.
Why don't I just...
You know why I agreed to the earthquake mission?
Oh my god, you know what'd be crazy? If Chang was like, what if I brought the kid somewhere safe? That way, no one could take him. And then it turned out, somehow, that Chang was the one who kidnapped this kid. That would work. Okay, here's the scenario in which that works. Chang goes into the past, possesses somebody, brings this kid, like takes this kid and he's like, sorry, I'm gonna borrow this kid. Takes him, hides him somewhere so no one can kidnap him, and then, for whatever reason, gets sucked out of possessing that guy. That guy finds out he has his kid now in his house. That guy comes out of the possession, he's got this kid he's never seen before, the kid's freaking out and is like, where are my parents? Now the dude is like, I gotta continue hiding this kid, otherwise I'm gonna get arrested. Chang creates a kidnapper accidentally. That'd be kind of cool. It definitely has plot holes. Like, why would Chang do that instead of just like going up to the parents and being like, hey, watch this kid? But if they ever wanted that to be a twist, that is a way they could do it.
He's gone!
Why would you take your eyes off of the kid? Why would you do anything other than stare at this kid the second you dove into the past?
Hey, it's you.
Oh my god, wait, I just saw the kid! Also, is it bad if he runs into someone he knows in the past? This was the moment that she saw the kid in the past, and Chang distracted her. That was chilling. That was disturbing. That was like in Sinister, where they like hide Bagul in different places, and you like it's not a jump scare, but like when your eyes find him, you're like, oh my god. That's a good kind of fear. This is such a tangent. That's such a good kind of fear in something like this, because the fear of like a child being taken is that it can happen in plain sight. So like the fact that I almost missed that the kid was walking away, it could have been so easy to miss that. That is what's scary about these situations. Also the fact that I don't think Chang noticed either. I don't think Chang noticed that the kid just like walked past them. Dude's gotta be more observant. You can't let stuff like this just slip right past you. Okay, so this next episode is titled Aunt May. Seems like an inappropriate time to throw a Spider-Man reference at me, link click.
Didn't you go overseas?
Don't attract any attention.
Hey, don't just run from us.
Good, smooth, highly inconspicuous.
Son!
We failed the job.
What an easy job not to fail. All Chang had to do was look at a kid. He needed all the skill sets and capabilities of your average babysitter.
What you just said shows me that I'm right. You've given me hope. More clues are out there somewhere.
It's gotta be so rough being a parent who's like 3 years into missing a child. Like, that is such a long time for a child to be missing. It's just like, I don't know, that's so tough.
One day, I will find him.
You can do it, Triple Star Warriors! Beat the bad guy!
Please tell me this woman is at least going to a therapist. I don't know what the therapy situation in China is like, but you can't just hope this problem fixes itself.
If you don't mind, I want to help out.
Thanks. That'd be great. Sorry, I kind of forgot you were there for a second.
That's okay. Cheng kind of forgot he was supposed to be watching your son.
Close to that day?
Not quite. I would have snapped these the week before. We closed and had a nice day. Just the two of us.
Oh, my guy, just say no. I don't need the longest, saddest version of every answer.
There! That one! Who took this?
Huh. Dodo must have taken this one.
Oh my god. At one point, I was actually gonna be like, what if Cheng went back in time as the kid? But I didn't say it because I thought that joke would be way too dark. Are you telling me the joke I cut from this video for being too dark is actually the plot of this episode?
He loved taking pictures. I couldn't bring myself to delete even the blurry ones. He might want them.
Once again, just a one-word answer would be greatly appreciated. Every response does not need to be a targeted assault against my heart.
You don't stand a chance, villain! The powers of justice will take you down!
If he goes back in time and possesses this kid, is he gonna have to go along with the kidnapping? Don't do this. Cheng just got over being traumatized. This is potentially the darkest idea anyone has ever proposed to me.
This is our last chance.
Whoever took this child will pay. Let's do this.
Look, I know he's not really supposed to fuck around with the timeline, but like, how bad would it be if he like bit the Predator's nose off or something? You know, like what if he at least just like horrifically maimed them?
Drop it! So that's how it went down. No wonder we couldn't figure it out.
This is so tense. I feel such a real sense of danger right now. One that I rarely feel watching media.
I feel dizzy and can't control my body. But my vision is blurring.
Is anybody else, like, unbelievably uncomfortable? Has anybody else, like, stopped having fun about 10 minutes ago? I'm so close to my brain jettisoning the concept of fun out of it. Like, I just feel the little workers in my brain burning files right now, and the concept of fun is at the top of the stack.
Oh, let's check out the shop. The line isn't too long yet. Hey, it's you.
God, this timeline is fucked. What a mess this timeline has become. I can't believe Cheng just ran into himself twice. But that also kind of proves that you can't actually change time in this universe. Because that girl saw this kid and got distracted before Cheng went back in time. Like, chronologically, as far as the show is concerned. Like, Cheng always distracted this girl from seeing this kid. So, like, does that prove that the timeline is always set in stone? Right? Does that make sense? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Okay. So far, this is fine. I mean, the kidnapping, definitely not great. But as far as kidnappings go, fairly tame so far. You know what I mean? Like, there have been worse kidnappings. Super not looking forward to him opening a closet door and finding, like, a pile of kid bones, though. Purse full of kid bones? Is he about to go through a kid bone purse? Also, what kind of maniac sleeps with a fanny pack? I guess the kind that steals children. Can this zipper shut the fuck up? Oh, this is the loudest purse. Please stop.
Her name's Mei Pian. Her ID number is 594-810-8181-810.
Holy fucking Christ! I'm about to do a Bungo Stray Dogs Juan bit again. I swear to God, I swear to God, I'm about to turn this shit off right now. My rib cage feels 3 times smaller than when I woke up this morning. I don't like when I suffer medical ailments while reacting to some of these shows. What was it? Link Click? That made me throw my spine out of alignment? I remember doing that recently. Oh man, okay. You know what's even worse? I don't have something better waiting on the other side of this pause button. I'm okay, I feel like the jump scare happened, but it's gonna be worse. All right, here we go. Fucking what, Link Click? No, she didn't teleport. No, she did not. This woman is 200 pounds and laying on a bed 1 foot away from this kid. Where could she have gone? Why is this a fucking horror anime? When are boys going to kiss? This show hasn't been a single fucking thing you fuckers have pitched me. Oh, the Shoryuken! I'm awesome!
Watch carefully, you two. This is called sending you to heaven. Right? Right.
Oh, the literal Shoryuken! Dude, what the fuck is going on right now? Pick a tone, Link Click. This show just went from horrifying to hype in literal record-breaking time.
But you dare touch me? I'm gonna cut off your legs.
Oh, what? Jesus Christ. Chang, kill this bitch. That was such a real threat. That was such an actual promise. I am no longer hyped. Up until now, this has been such a tame kidnapping. Yeah, she drugged and took the kid, but the show never made any implications that she was hurting him or molesting him or whatever. I really thought the show was gonna go the route of the redeemable kidnapper, where it's oh, she was a woman who could never have a child, and that drove her to insanity, and so she kidnaps kids, but treats them very well. I thought it was gonna be like that, and then she was like, I'm gonna cut off your legs.
You'll scream and spend the rest of your life in pain.
Evil me, PN. You heartless waste! I can't believe how deranged you are!
Okay, never mind, this is hype. But doesn't Chang only have 2 minutes left in this kid's body? If Chang gets sucked out of this kid's body immediately after provoking this leg-chopping maniac, I genuinely don't think I'll be able to handle that. I'll legitimately have to cancel this reaction series if this episode ends with Chang being the reason this kid gets so fucked up during his kidnapping.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, he's just giving her the business!
Otherwise, after you die, you'll spend an eternity burning in the depths of hell!
What an astounding plan. Insanely risky plan, but I kinda love it. I really thought Chang was gonna provoke the hell out of this woman, get into fighting position, and then get ripped out of this dude's body. I'm so glad that's not what happened.
I am your ancestor.
Dude, I fucking love this show. Genuinely one of the best anime I've ever seen in my life. I know it's a donghua, but if I can just slot this up into every other anime show I've seen, because let's be honest, they're pretty identical. This is among the top tier. Identical in animation style, tropes, this and that. Just in comparing all of the animated TV I've seen, this is in the upper echelon.
Young, try to relax. If you're nervous, your kid's sure to pick up on something like that.
You're reuniting with your missing child, not adopting a dog. I think it's okay if he smells fear on you.
I've waited so long for this moment.
I'm still trying to figure out how you got the info on this human trafficker lady. Don't leave me guessing, man.
This dude has absolutely zero social skills. This is not how you talk to someone who just found out their son was taken by a human trafficker.
I met lots of helpful people. I have them to thank. This world still has good humans in it.
Yeah, but it also still has human traffickers in it, so don't get too optimistic.
Do you remember your daddy, Odo? I'm sorry. It took so long.
Look, this kid has been traumatized beyond belief and has, without a doubt, lost all sense of his social skills. But he's gonna be hyped to find out that there are 3 new seasons of his favorite show out. Also, that his mom is now that show's biggest fan. Just trying to find some upsides here, guys. This has been a dark video.
Star of wisdom, serving knowledge.
Star of justice, bringing hope. We are the Triple Star Warriors.
This is either incredibly sweet or wildly insensitive. Like, this is either so not the time for this bit, or the only time for this bit.
I was trying to find these warriors for you. That's why I was late. Now, kid, do you think you can forgive your old man?
Again, maybe a sweet line, but I really don't know if you want to tell this kid it's your fault he was missing for 3 years.
Please, sir. I swear to you, I haven't harmed a single person in the last 3 years.
Okay. Cool, then you're under arrest for the people you harmed 4 years ago. Fucking what, lady? That's such a short amount of time to not be hurting people for a 40-year-old woman. I get that the show is telling me that Cheng did save the kid from 3 years of suffering, but as a legal defense, this doesn't hold up.
I beg you.
Hey, Mei Tien, stay on the right track. Your ancestors are watching.
I wonder what the cop would say if Cheng was like, hey, can I, like hit her a bit? Like, you think he'd let Cheng get a few shots in? I want him to like, sure, you can her to death on the walk to the courthouse and just have everyone look at him and Cheng be like, anybody got a problem with this? You know, like Sokka with fucking, like somebody. Sokka does that to somebody, I think.
You're the ones who have the ability to enter photographs, aren't you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You guys should absolutely be working for the police. The fact that you guys work in a coffee shop solving noodle-related cases, rather than devoting all of your time exclusively to finding missing children, is a borderline, like, irredeemable activity.
I'm just curious about how your power works. Take this envelope. It contains photos from a major case I've got.
Oh, good. Yeah, do this. Definitely do this. Fuck, I love this show.
If you don't mind.
Hold on. You should ask me. I decide if we help.
Damn. Damn. All right, Lou, we get it. You're on top. Let's go. This case is back. I would have given a more extreme let's go to that, but God, did this episode take a lot out of me. Great episode, great show, S-tier show. Oh, we're like halfway through. I can't imagine it's gonna, like, go down a rank from S. Like, I feel comfortable locking it in at S right now. Great stuff. As always, let me know in the comments what your favorite jokes from this video were. It helps me make TikToks, Instagram things, whatever. Gonna go have a tea. How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels? Anybody else feel like they've aged about 30 years since starting this reaction series? No? Only me? Just thought I'd ask. Link Click has taken about 40 years off of my life, which is fine. I didn't really want to live that long anyway. But it certainly does result in a weird feeling knowing that every time I sit down to react to this series, I'm going to be having one of the best narrative experiences I've ever had viewing television. And also, just like a little sample of a heart attack. You know, like it's a weird process convincing my body to just be okay with both of those facts. Because my body doesn't want to experience a little free trial of a heart attack, and I can respect that about it. In fact, I very much appreciate that about my body. But every time I gotta tell it, you know, the people want what the people want, and these people want a heart attack. Haven't had a full one yet. The child trafficking episodes definitely got me close. Let's see if this batch of episodes can finally push me over the edge.
Okay, so what do we got?
It's so wild that Lou is keeping this from Cheng. I get that it'd probably send him into an inconsolable forever depression, but I also feel like it's pretty dangerous and irresponsible not to tell him how severe the consequences of his actions can be.
What's the crime?
Multiple homicides. No obvious motive linking them. We think we have a serial killer on our hands.
Is this the first serial killer case they've ever tackled? Because I feel like this is the first thing they should have done the moment they found out they had these powers. Either that, or like commit a bunch of crimes. I feel like you either perform incredible acts of justice or like petty crimes with powers like these. Like there's no in between.
Clues are few and far between, but we need this man off the streets right now.
What kind of lunatic goes around killing random people?
Chang is just now learning about serial killers. Not gonna lie, it's a little heartbreaking to watch a man in his early 20s find out for the first time that humanity actually sucks.
Hi, Captain Shao. Don't listen to this guy. How about it, Lou?
I've looked at the photos. No luck. I'm sorry.
What do you mean, no luck? Like, you can't send Chang back into the past with that photo? Like, what do you mean? No luck with what? I assume he's lying because he doesn't want to send Chang into the past. But, like, I don't know. Like, what's his excuse gonna be to Chang then?
Hey, favorite landlady.
A guest has arrived.
Shouldn't you be all studying to be a doctor or something?
Shouldn't you be in my dreams every night? Who is this absolute dime?
Hey now! You got it wrong! I play a vital role here!
Ling put a roof over your head, and Luke Wong manages the business while you coast along making jokes.
Oh, never mind. This girl just talked her way into going from a dime to a nickel. Nobody disrespects my boy Cheng like that. Alright, she's lucky he doesn't hit her with the Shoryuken.
She convinced me to come and give you a chance. It wasn't my idea.
So tell us, what can we help you with?
What, are we really not doing the murder case? Why is Lou low-key evil?
I need to study.
Then hold on to these for me. I'll swing by your dorm and get them tonight.
Yeah, real cute. When's this gonna get fucked, Link Click? What does this end with him kidnapping her for 11 months or something? Or him killing her grandmother?
Victory! All right, I reached Plat.
Oh shit, he just reached Plat in Wild Rift. If I hit Platinum rank in League of Legends mid-class, I'd genuinely drop out of school. School would be a waste of my time at Platinum rank. Do you know how dramatically my life would change if I achieved that? I have been at Bronze 4 for 11 years.
Don't celebrate just yet. We still gotta get you through Elo Hell so you can join me at my rank.
She's higher than Platinum? What are you still doing in school?
I'm genuinely concerned and you laugh at me? I've heard people our age are having all sorts of brain dysfunctions these days, and most of them are diagnosed too late to be treated.
What, is it gonna turn out this guy actually has a brain tumor or something? She wants them to go back in time to prevent her from laughing about it? Because if that's the case, probably making the right call.
After the farewell dinner, we celebrated, like, pretty hard. And I may have gotten drunk. Or wasted.
Oh yeah? What, did you and Mr. Brain Tumor do a little smooching?
Oh, do something naughty?
Chang, you dog! What a man of the people. Chang asks the questions, I'm unable to.
No! The night's still young, let's party!
But everybody already left, so...
Not true, you're here.
Okay, change of plans, my man's gotta run. This girl's about to turn feral. That not true, you're here, was borderline a threat.
It's about time I should be heading home. You kids have fun.
What? Don't leave him! This guy needs you now more than ever! Look at him! He's wearing a collared shirt under a sweater and a purse. All this guy wants is to go to bed. This girl's ready for another 3 hours of partying and spilling tea. The only tea my man's looking to spill right now is Earl Grey.
Listen, there's something I've been meaning to tell you for a while.
I just really want to go home. This has been like the worst night. By the way, I can't believe this is what they're about to work on and not the serial killer thing. Is this really a job for 2 time-traveling detectives? Like, why don't you just go up to the guy and ask him what he said?
I regret it so much.
You could always just talk to him now, you know, sober.
I'm way too embarrassed.
Oh, because she's embarrassed. Oh, okay, gotcha, yeah. Now, in that case, we should probably get the FBI on this, too, just to be safe.
Got it. We should be able to help you out. Easy.
Oh, we can? Really? We'll do this, but not save people?
Thank God this show has someone to properly represent my views and beliefs. I have never felt so properly represented in a piece of media before, and I'm a straight white male probably.
Hold on a second.
Nah, he's a tool. Lou's the one in charge.
What? Fuck you, bitch! How is Chang the nicest character in this entire show, and nobody fucking likes him?
My payment is making her look like the dumbest person in the world now that I'm in her body. Oops, is this embarrassing? That's a shame.
This is such fair payment. If you don't want someone dicking around in your body, don't ask them to possess it for free.
And she said that if we were dating, then she could get you one of the spots. The thing is, she doesn't like girls with long hair, so...
Huh?
Smooth moves, dude. Really risen up a storm over here. What a fucking lunatic. That was the craziest conversation I've ever heard. Like, entirely unprovoked, this dude just slithered on up next to her and was like, "Hi, Kevin. I got an internship if you want it. All you gotta do is date me and cut your hair." Honestly, the cutting her hair part's the weird bit. What a, like, needlessly controlling aspect to this transaction.
You could have just said no thanks and let me down easy, damn it. You're heartless.
And you're a psychopath. Learn how to talk to women.
Can I take a seat?
This feeling. Her heart is beating so much faster than it was a second ago.
I love how a lot of these cases involve Chang becoming involuntarily horny over random people he's never met, regardless of gender. Like, I'd love it if he got really annoyed every time it happened, too. Alright, Lou, I think I see our target. Oh, god damn it. Chang? What's wrong? What is it? Fucking gotta be kidding me. I'm wet!
Here's a mic.
Oh my god, are they about to ram a music video into the middle of this episode? That's so funny. Can you believe there's some guy slaughtering people by the dozens right now?
Tomorrow morning's class is in Building 201. I'll save the seats if you bring the food.
No problem. 2 fried eggs, sausage, and a dash of hot sauce.
Hey, don't bring an entire Denny's Grand Slam breakfast into your morning class. What are you doing? Imagine being a professor and some kid walks into your class with like a T-bone steak, scrambled eggs, and a full baked potato. Just like walks in with a literal plate of food like he just got off of his shift at Applebee's.
Listen, there's something I've been meaning to tell you.
Don't you dare black out. You'd better receive this message after going through all of this.
Graduation was close. My folks called. They insisted I move back home.
Oh, never mind. Fuck the message. Fuck this guy. Fuck this client. Is her friend about to get kidnapped by the serial killer? How did this client leave out the fact that somebody she knew was abducted that night?
What are you doing?
Hey.
I love that this client's gonna go into their shop tomorrow and be like, "Hey, I still don't know what he said, but I've got a broken leg now after trying to chase down some random guy I've never met before. So thanks for that. Can I have my money back?"
Where are you going?
Oh my god, what if Chang gets her kidnapped? Chang is borderline feeding this serial killer women. This dude needs to stop fucking with people's pasts.
Go back. Have you lost your mind?
I think I saw the suspect from the police photo.
Don't be stupid. You can't catch him on your own.
Oh my god, stop! Definitely go back! You're not even yourself right now. And you're hammered. Look, this client's definitely wasting your time with her dumbass request, but that so isn't worth getting her abducted over.
Watch out! Wait. If you turn around too fast, he might get spooked and hurt you. Hold on for now.
This is a crazy situation, guys. This is so not a situation I thought I'd ever have to encounter on my silly, goofy anime reacts page. Can you believe this all started with me watching fucking Given? How'd I end up here?
Right. Here goes.
Oh no. I gotta pee bad. I'm about to burst, shouldn't I have those last few rounds?
Why would that prevent him from kidnapping you? What, you think he's not gonna want to touch you while you're peeing because it's gross? He's used to gross. He murders people.
Damn it. I forgot I'm a girl right now.
Is it weird that I also forgot he was a girl right now? You know what's even worse? I didn't forget that he was a girl. I just forgot they can't pee standing up. Like, even after he said that, my brain had to take a second to be like, so? Who cares? What, you don't want to see your friend's lady dick? Oh, that's right, they don't have lady dicks.
He's going to attack me while I'm puking? This guy's a monster!
Yeah, he is a monster. He's a fucking serial killer. That's hilarious. That was perfect slapstick comedy. I can't believe that just happened.
Is he still there?
No. Take this! Thanks for the heads up, Lou. Glad Chang can always count on you to be his eyes in the sky.
Sorry, there was a...
Huh? Is that the mama's boy from earlier?
Wow, that checks out. Wildly unsurprising behavior from Mr. Date Me and Cut Your Hair for a Job.
How the hell did this end up spiraling so far out of control? So lame. Now she's gonna get hounded with a million questions because these idiot reporters wanted a big scandal.
No, she's gonna get hounded with a million questions because it's the most horrifying and hilarious story anyone's ever heard. This is such actual news. He's acting like it's TMZ trying to find out at what time Anya Taylor-Joy likes to poop.
I already took the liberty of passing this info on to the client. He said this: I have something to tell you.
When graduation was close.
Spoiler alert, I don't care. I so don't care what he had to tell her. It's crazy this is what the show thinks I care about right now. Does anyone else think it's crazy that the guy she turned down at the bar was going to chloroform her? Like, how is that not the only thing anyone can talk about right now? Also, he was gonna chloroform her friend. That wasn't even like revenge for turning him down. That was a separate crime.
Did you get this confusing group message from her too?
I don't know, looks normal to me.
I'll be there, as promised.
Sounds pretty normal to me. Oh, what? We haven't done anything about the plethora of kidnappers we've encountered already. Why would we start now? On to the next case.
We need to handle this with care. I have a feeling that article is the reason for whatever's happening.
I feel like we should definitely look into the guy who tried to chloroform her, though, right? Like, why are we treating that like it's a totally separate thing? Like, that's a perfectly normal response to getting rejected at a bar. Maybe he's working for the serial killer. Don't just brush it off like, well, you know boys and their chloroform rags.
Most of them ID the same person as our suspect. Liu Min, male, 27.
Oh, damn, we're making huge headway on this case. At least the detectives are, like, kinda close to catching this guy. Especially considering the fact that Lou refuses to help.
Currently working as the executive director of a tech company.
Bet it's a family thing. He was handed the job.
Workers probably hate him too.
We're really grilling this guy for being a Nepo baby right now? Grill him for being a serial killer. It's crazy that Lou didn't help them until his friend was in danger. Like, what is Lou's deal? This dude must have some crazy backstory or something, right?
How is this possible?
Oh my god, that's so funny. I love how he caught Chang slipping into the picture without him. I feel like he just caught him cheating. I had no idea he could do that. Honestly, I thought Chang needed to high-five Lou in order to go into the photos. Now that I say that out loud, though, I am starting to realize how stupid that sounds.
Our abilities complement each other. You can enter the time of a photo, but there's only one way in. A high five.
Oh, never mind, it is a high-five-based power system. What the fuck? Never mind, it's just as stupid as I thought it was.
What if I slap my hand instead? Would that work, or...?
That's not a good idea. Think. You need a guide.
Oh, so Chang just clapped himself into the past. So it's not even that Chang needs to high-five Lou to get into the past. He just needs to high-five something. Why is that how the power works?
Where's my phone?
I'm limiting your internet access.
Weird that his phone gets literally sucked into the past with him. I was never sure if Chang gets literally physically thrown into the past, or if, like, his past self just kind of, like, teleports to the location. So that means he can run into his past self then, right?
The nerve of you people. We've been harassed non-stop today. The surveillance footage you posted on your site is ruining my kid's life.
Good. That almost makes up for the lives your kid has been ending.
I'm so sorry. I don't mean to trouble you.
No big. It's on the way.
It's been such a weird day, and cabs were ignoring me.
Oh my god, that's right! Cheng doesn't know she's the victim! Oh, and he's getting in the trunk! What a decision. What a decision! Nobody can dispute that Cheng, without a doubt, 100%, definitely made a decision.
He's gone through more than enough already aside from this. Don't make his life any harder! We're done here. Off my property!
No, they're the police, and your son is a primary suspect in a serial murder case. What do you mean, off my property? Pretty sure they were only asking your permission to be nice.
You have no right to be here! We have every right to be here!
Dad, who's at the door?
Holy shit, what the fuck happened to this guy? What did Cheng do to him? What, did Cheng just snap when he found out that Emma was one of this kid's victims? My son couldn't have murdered those people. Sir, I'm sorry, but all of our evidence points to your son. My son has no legs, dipshit! Your son doesn't have any legs? Yeah, asshole, I got a legless son. One day, some maniac jumped out of the trunk of his car, tied him to a chair, and then sawed both of his legs off. Wow, I am sorry? So incredibly sorry.
My son was paralyzed in a car accident. How could he be out there hurting people? Explain that to me!
First off, lead with that. The first thing you should have said the moment these two blasted into your house was, what do you mean my son is being accused of murder? He's paralyzed. Second of all, wildly concerning information considering Cheng is currently in the trunk of that fucking car.
Is that so? How long till we're there then?
You got me. We're not going to the station.
No show has ever made me more chronically uncomfortable than this fucking show. This is legitimately and consistently worse than Banana Fish.
He must have known that Emma was one of the victims. That's why he didn't want us on the case.
Who's texting? It's late.
I love this shit. I love all of this shit. I love the aspect ratio, like, closing in on Cheng. It's so good. Everything is falling apart exactly in the way I want it to.
Of what I did.
Why can't Paris?
Oh my god, she's being strangled!
I hope nothing bad happened to her.
Why would you say something like that? You shouldn't put thoughts like that into the universe.
God damn it, Blanche! You're the reason she's being strangled right now? At least Cheng can rest easy now. All of this is happening because this woman couldn't keep her dumbass mouth shut.
I take it back.
Too late, bitch! She's dead!
I was just trying to be kind.
Make a sound! Sure, that works. Do that 5 minutes ago. Oh, here comes the fucking Shoryuken! It's gonna knock this dude's jaw right off of his goddamn face.
Use your brain. Please don't do anything stupid.
You're right, take his whole ass face off.
What? How? He just appeared out of nowhere.
Do you not know what goes on in here? What does she think these two have been doing to solve these cases?
Was Emma?
Wait, you mean the assistant at Treda Games? She was one of the victims?
Fucking don't try to catch up now, lady. You just figured out these two have been time traveling.
You would've.
Wait, so you enter the photos?
That's right.
I can't believe she's just now learning this. So in her mind, these two just collect photos from clients, go upstairs, lock the door, and then come back down 6 hours later and are like, here's a photo back, the grandmother stole the spaghetti recipe. How has she never asked about their process before? Like, at what point in that series of events does a crime get solved?
Liu Min couldn't have killed that woman. We have the proof. It'd be impossible, trust me.
That can't be.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, how is that fucking possible? I also just realized There was no car crash.
Plus, we found footage of her that night, walking alone on an old bridge.
Dude, what? Is there like another person with powers fucking around in the past or something? That must be it. The guy in the wheelchair either has powers or he's paying someone with powers. That's my current theory. And if that's the case, that's gonna be fucking sick. I know I've said before that if this show gets fighting, it'll become a like 11 out of 10. This show will genuinely become a 20 out of 10 if they run into like a rival time traveling duo. If there are like literal villains, that'd be sick. I don't know why I said that like Matt Pat just then. Like, if there are villains, that'd be sick. And anime sick. Thanks for watching. But, regardless, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. Let me know your favorite jokes were from this video as well. And I will see you guys next time. How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels? And welcome to the Season 1 finale of Link Click. This has been an absolutely devastating journey. And spoiler alert, all of your guys' comments telling me that Season 2 is significantly worse has not been helping. Way to let me know that there isn't even a light at the end of this dark, oppressive tunnel that is Link Click. But you know what? We're gonna take this depression cookie one bite at a time. I'm not even gonna worry about Season 2, whatever nightmares it may bring. I've still got this season to worry about. Chang and Lu's friend have been kidnapped, partially as a result of Chang's doing, as most kidnappings in China seem to happen. So let's see how this unfolds.
You can go ahead and send me your friend's information. It's too early to call her missing, though. Even if it hasn't been 48 hours yet, we'll still keep an eye out.
Yeah, thanks, officer. She's definitely missing, and somebody stole her phone and made a threatening call on it. But I appreciate you keeping things casual.
I don't know. She's so flighty. Bet she forgot to plug it in and the battery died.
Oh shit, it's her boyfriend! Don't worry, I'll play it cool. Hey, what's up? Hey, do you know where Shan is? I haven't seen her in a couple of days. Nope, I haven't seen her. All I know is she definitely isn't missing yet. Wait, what do you mean yet? Okay, bye, gotta go, bye! She technically isn't missing yet, bye! Oh, that could have been bad.
Did she take it yesterday?
Oh, that's right. Before we entered the shop, I think she had her phone out, and if that's the case, then that photo should work, right?
I'm going to start taking selfies every time I leave the house. You know what? I'm gonna start taking some when I enter the house, too, just to be safe. Hey, why do you keep taking photos of yourself every time we enter and exit a building? And for the time, detectives, Kevin, you can never be too safe. This is the worst photo I've ever taken of myself. Bitch, unless you're watching my reaction videos, you should not be giggling that much. Who uses their phone like this? You think she was playing with an actual living baby right now? Oh my god, is this the next evolution of an iPhone baby? Kids who grew up as iPhone babies eventually have iPhones that they treat as babies? What is so damn funny? I want to know! I can't tell if she's like texting her man right now and these are smitten giggles, or if she's absolutely bombing a try not to laugh challenge right now. I had a roommate in college who would watch try not to laugh challenges in our dorm and fail them, and it made me irrationally upset. I'd also get like weirdly competitive about it. Like I just wanted to roll up my sleeves, barge over to his side of the room and be like, what, you think this is hard? I ain't laughing at shit. I just couldn't fathom how somebody could be watching a YouTube video completely alone in their bedroom and not control their own reactions. And now look at me, sitting here alone in my own bedroom. I've become the thing I once hated the most. Oh, so we are just a horror anime now. Cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you everybody, thanks for coming, party's over, I'm gonna go change my pants and throw out my chair now. Thank you to everybody who told me this would be a gay slice of life anime, despite it having 0 romantic elements and about 1,000 horrific ones.
And you would experience her death while inside of her body, knowing the whole time that he can't save her.
Rare considerate moment from Lou here, but good call, definitely don't put Chang through that. Also, you seem super chill about the fact that your friend is probably dead.
Give him some time to think.
Common inconsiderate moment from Lou here. What are you talking about? Drop the case. Quit putting Chang through constant, literal psychological torture.
Captain Shao, we've confirmed with Liu Min's doctors. He is indeed paralyzed.
I get that people could very easily fake being paralyzed, but there is something funny to me about the idea of the police going to this doctor and confirming if this guy is. Like, I feel like the doctor's just gotta be like, what do you mean, is he paralyzed? Yeah, he's super paralyzed. Did you just ask me for realsies? But again, I fully recognize that the only alternative to this is the police just like going up to him and stabbing him in the leg and seeing if something happens, which I want on the record, I do not condone.
So, you decide?
I'm ready to dive.
Terrible idea. Horrible idea. I'm astounded Chang didn't retire after the whole earthquake business. This is about to be 1,000 times more traumatic than that.
Hey, favorite landlady.
A guest has arrived.
Shouldn't you be off studying to be a doctor or something?
Wow, this is weird. Super weird seeing him have to interact with his past self as somebody else. What a wild situation that is hyper-specific to Link Click. Like, you could literally never see this situation come up in any other TV show. I swear to God, if this fucker starts standing up...
If this girl wants to be famous so badly, I'll grant her wish. What do you think, my dear friend?
Oh, never mind. It's just gonna completely unravel.
Nah, he's a tool. Lou's the one in charge here. I can assure you he's reliable. You're in good hands.
A tool? Good, I'm glad Chang got to see this moment. He needs to stop being friends with this chick. Hey Chang, quit being friends with this chick. He's only a tool because you keep using him, you witch!
I'm hard on him, but the truth is our resident loudmouth truly does have a tenacious spirit, even if it is deep down inside.
Oh, it's too late to backpedal now, bitch! The damage is done!
He was like that too.
I don't get it. How could any parent just leave their kid behind like this?
I don't get it. How could any parent just die in an earthquake? I mean, what an inconsiderate piece of shit.
We could take turns caring for him.
Please.
I'm not sure that would be wise.
Not me. Always a chance they're still alive.
What should we do about the kid? You know, it's horrible what happened to his... Wait, where is he? Hey kid, get in here! We're talking about your asshole and or dead parents. I want you in the room to hear this.
I'm not going anywhere, and I don't want your sympathy! Get out of here! All of you!
Ungrateful kid. We were just trying to help.
You know what would have been super helpful? Having this conversation in literally any other room. How rude! The nerve of this boy! I was just talking about how his parents probably abandoned him and he'll be unwanted forever, and he just flew off the handle! Why the hell would you have this gossip session 7 feet away from the kid? For a second I forgot this was the meanest town on Earth.
Don't thank me, thank my dad. He said he'll lend you 10 years rent. Then when you grow up, you can open the shop again and pay him back.
Your father is fucking evil. Why are you lending him rent? He's 10. And then he has to spend the following 10 years paying you back? Way to completely take advantage of this 10-year-old boy who just lost his parents. By the way, if you disagree with that take, please don't comment about it. That is an exhausting argument I do not care to have. Objectively, this man is evil. Do not put this 10-year-old kid in debt.
We tried our best to help him back then, but he had a hard time.
You tried your best to exploit him, and as a result, he had a hard time.
He seemed so resilient, doing his best to fit in with the other kids and pretending he wasn't hurt.
doing his best to fit in with the other kids and pretend he wasn't in crippling debt before he'd even lost all of his baby teeth.
Just passing by.
Hey, wait. If you're free, we could use another hand.
God, everyone's an opportunity to be exploited to you, aren't they? Hey, stranger, out on a morning stroll, wanna help us repaint our shop? I'll only charge you for the paint.
I distinctly remember asking him how they became friends in the first place. Can you guess what he said?
Was he attracted to his dashing good looks?
As if.
This is the one instance of these two acting gay towards each other in the entire season. Is that the moment you guys were using to sell me on this show? Because I'll be honest, considering the fact that this show has the tone of Silence of the Lambs, Super wasn't worth it.
Care to share details?
It's 'cause he's genuine.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Alright, we're getting a little better here. But I'd like to remind everybody that Cheng is literally wearing the skin of his dead friend right now.
Why are you thanking me? You're being so strange today. Whatever, it's boba time.
Oh, it's boba time! My favorite boba tea place!
That'll be your best chance to unmask him.
Hey, Lou. I want you to trust me to take the lead this time.
What? Why should I?
Hey, Cheng, that's literally never going to happen. Lou's over here like, best I could do is lie to you. Every time Cheng is asked to go off script, Lou has just straight up manipulated him into sticking to it.
Here we are.
Why would anybody sell this mask? Like, there's no way stores are profiting off of this product. Who's buying this mask if not serial killers? Every mask they sell like this should come with a tracking device and glue on the inside of it. Yo, what? What is this? Yo, what the fuck? How did they orchestrate this?
Bet you're surprised.
Dude, this is crazy! So Cheng's plan is to incept the idea of going to the photography shop in the future into this guy's head. So then Lou can be there to catch him in the future. That's outstanding.
But I can't let that happen. I've got a proposition. Let's play a game. I'll send you a clue.
This is an awesome plan.
Tomorrow at this time, find the real me.
God, what a badass. I love any time Cheng tells his opponent that he's currently possessing somebody. Like, that's just such a power move. It's always going to make me smile.
Interesting. If I win, will you promise to be my new friend?
Leave this girl alone, and I won't call the cops, okay?
Is it weird that this dude's just like perfectly keeping up with all of this? Like, I still don't understand how this world works. Is this like a common power? Like, do people know that people can be possessed? Like, it's weird that Cheng could be like, leave this girl alone, and the killer isn't like, why are we talking in the third person right now?
Great. The games.
Oh. Holy shit! Good golly, Mistress Molly. Fucking Bozo Bazonabis over here just got played like an absolute fucking fiddle. That was so good. God, holy shit, dude. Cheng is such a closeted badass. Truly out of nowhere. I never expected such crazy, like, Batman levels of badassery to appear in this show. I love that Lou not only, like, trapped him in the future, but he trapped him with Cheng. That's so sick. And then for Cheng to just appear with a sick one-liner.
As promised.
Okay, so hear me out. What if I talk to him here? And that call was for me.
God, this show is so clever. This show is so relentlessly clever, and I love it so much.
Here we are.
Killers like him are meticulous. They can't stand being provoked or bested.
Meet Cheng, everybody. resident expert on serial killers, I guess. Like 2 episodes ago, Chang couldn't even fathom why someone would want to kill another human being. And now he's over here thinking he's got a master's degree in psychology.
So it really is you. How intriguing.
This is such a hype showdown. I'm feeling so many emotions I never expected to feel watching Link Click, and none of the emotions I did expect.
Is killing innocent people intriguing to you too?
Like, yeah, Chang, he's a serial killer. Something we can deduce without asking him is that he does at least like killing people.
I barely felt that.
Yo, did he just dive into another photo? Oh my god, that's why Lou trapped him inside of a photography room. Holy shit, I didn't even think of that. Yo, that's so fucked. That's so crazy. Lou literally trapped this guy inside of Chang's boss arena. I never considered how much fucking power and authority Chang has in this room specifically.
Their faces will get him angry. And give me plenty of pictures to work with in a pinch.
This dude is literally playing 5D chess right now. Why is nobody power scaled Chang among other anime geniuses? The only difference between Chang and Light Yagami is the possession of a Death Note. That is the only thing separating those two characters. I swear to God, you hand Chang a Death Note, he goes down the exact same path Light does. And I guarantee you, Chang also beats L.
You only care about yourself. Half my face is cut off in that.
Oh my god, ask for a second photo. This girl's about to toss this dude off the bridge because he took a few artistic liberties.
Okay, how about you take it?
It's your job. My arm is too short.
Dude, this girl's gonna be lucky if I don't throw her ass off this bridge. The only thing this fight scene is missing are photography-themed one-liners. I need Chang leaping out of the photos being like, "Say cheese, bitch! Smile for the camera! I'm jumping out of a photo now!" If you can think of any more badass photo one-liners, please comment them. I only got to 2 before I started just literally saying what Chang was doing.
Will kill you if you don't get married soon.
This is so sick because every time Chang wants to teleport, he has to dive into the lives of one of this guy's victims, which I have to assume only fuels Chang's next punch with even more rage. Damn, the dog was the only man at her death, too.
Those victims did nothing wrong!
This is genuinely one of the best fight sequences I've ever seen, and I'm not being dramatic at all. This is the perfect culmination of everything this show has set up so far. It's like the perfect use of Chang's powers. The context is heartbreaking, but also hype. It's just perfect in every way. Like, if you gave me this show's premise and were like, craft a fight scene that uses this premise to its full potential, I couldn't come up with something better. And even though it doesn't have, like, the choreography of a JJK fight or the sheer spectacle of a My Hero fight, the measure of a perfect fight scene should be what I just described. It's the culmination of everything the show has set up prior, done in a satisfying way.
Don't you kids ever worry about putting so many pictures online?
If anything, this show has taught me I should be posting way more photos online. If this show turned out to be an Instagram ad, I wouldn't even be shocked.
Whether those others are happy or not isn't my problem.
So it is you!
Don't be so sure.
Oh, his eyes are crazy. Does he or does he not have time powers?
Why should I bother coming up with some kind of motive?
Wrong.
You hurt the man! Arrest him! Away from the door!
Right behind you! Something's gonna happen. I think this guy's being possessed by somebody else right now. That's why his legs are working. The cops are gonna come in, his eyes are gonna change colors, and then he's gonna be like, What happened? Where's my wheelchair?
Stand up. There's no use pretending. We know you aren't paralyzed, so start walking.
Stay back, everybody.
I don't know, boys. His eyes are different. He might be paralyzed. I wasn't totally right in my prediction, but I still think he was being possessed by another person.
Now tell me, how exactly did that woman end up dead?
I drove fast. Figured I'd get her some help. But
this dude is all over the place. Are you allowed to demand a lawyer before you talk to the police in China? Because this dude's whole "I only meant to strangle her a little bit" defense, super not gonna help him in court.
I thought she turned into a zombie. I could barely hold the steering wheel. Then she started going crazy!
That's a solid defense, though. Nobody can convict you for taking anti-zombie precautions. What, do the cops want more zombies running around? As far as I'm concerned, this guy was performing a civic duty.
That's how I crashed the car. I was knocked out. My leg is completely useless because of her.
Your leg is completely useless because you believe in zombies.
Huh. That's what's in style?
Of course. They're fashionable.
Can parents in this show take their fucking conversation somewhere else? His mom's standing 10 feet from her child, being like, "Those bags of dog shit are what's in style right now? Why didn't you get her the Jordans?"
Darling, we're so proud.
Hey, thanks, Link Click. I was already sad about Emma's death. I don't need a reminder.
I don't know how to drink, and I'm not even sure I'd like it.
It's pretty easy to pick up.
Hey, thanks, Link Click. I already knew Emma's life was shitty. I don't need a reminder.
Don't disturb her. She's fine, I'm sure. She's just busy.
Oh god, this poor little family. What the fuck? Oh my god, what? Go find help! What are you doing? Your kidnapper's paralyzed and your boss got taken down. Your life can be good now. I know this has been like the worst year in your entire life, but I promise you can start over. Emma! Oh, thank God! I'm so not getting my hopes up, though. I will never get my hopes up again. My hopes are staying well below sea level whenever I watch Link Click.
You were the one who sent that message?
She is following along really well, considering the batshit insane thing he just told her.
If that's really true, then is there any way you could possibly help me go back to the very beginning?
Oh, Emma. Oh, dear God. Fuck. My geese must be listening to some crazy music right now, because they are bumping.
Liu Ming's father cut him off financially a long time ago. So he asked me to siphon some funds from dear old Dad, who'll never miss them.
Oh my god, her piece of shit boss is the reason she got killed? Wow. Hey, what's he up to these days? Is there any chance we could get him inside of a photo room for like 15 minutes?
Welcome home. Don't be afraid. Your mama's right here to keep you safe.
This show has had me sitting here for the past 5 minutes, forced to watch the world's saddest show's saddest moments in a montage. I feel like I'm the Winter Soldier being reprogrammed by the Russians right now. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Bad! Bad Link Click! I don't care. I don't even care. I'm not letting my guard down until I see this woman, like, walking down the aisle of her own wedding. And even then, I'm gonna be like, alright, Link Click, where the snipers at?
What's the deal? Has he told you anything?
He keeps saying some friend of his is to blame.
Jesus, he just put his whole detect tussy into saying the word friend just then. He keeps saying his friend is responsible for this.
How? Death's a node that can't be changed.
Here it comes. Here comes the new antagonist. What kind of horse shit is Link Click about to pull on me right now?
Nothing is absolute.
This is the horsiest shit! Put down the knife! Why are you being crazy right now?
That means...
You're another one of his friends, eh?
Link Click, you motherfucker! Fucking kill Emma! My guard was up for that! Don't take Lou!
You can possess people too.
Well, what the fuck? Give Emma back if you're taking Lou!
What the hell?
Hey! That's sick. I like that a lot. I love that he has the one witness kill himself. That's super cool. That's some grade A, like, good crime drama shit right there.
Xiaoling?
This is your punishment for not playing fairly.
This is the worst crime drama. Fuck this show. There's no way Lou's actually dead. Right? If this were any other show, I'd be so confident that Lou's not dead. But it's this show, so I'm a little concerned. Fuck. What do you mean? That's crazy. Fuck. I wanted to take a break from Link Click so badly. I have other series that I've like already recorded, and I'm waiting to finish Link Click to release them. Dude, oh my god. Oh my god. This is such a good show. I love the photo room beatdown. Genuinely one of like the best. He's got me too. Huh. That'd be meta. If Link Click killed me. What was I even saying? Photo room beatdown. Loved it. Cool. One of the coolest anime moments I've ever seen. God, this whole season's so good. Even the filler episode, even the 0.5 episode, on top of just being enjoyable, at least gives an explanation as to why Chang is a good fighter. So it's like pretty necessary. God, wow. I love it. I'm really, like, genuinely blown away by this show. And Tom, every now and then Tom texts me and he's like, how do you actually feel about this show? Is it this, is that? I'm always, like, I can always find the good in the shows I'm reacting to. Obviously, I like some better than others. I plan to do, like, a tier list of them. I'm, like, not even fucking around with like my excitement when it comes to this show, Tom. It's just good. It's just really good. There's questions I have. Like, again, I'd love to know more about the powers in terms of like how society perceives them. Like, is this a common thing? Are they keeping it a secret on purpose, or just like, what, like, is it legal to do this? There's definitely questions, but there is a second season, so who knows? But regardless, yeah, wow. Okay, let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. Comment your favorite jokes from this video as well. Link Click. Stay tuned for season 2 eventually, maybe very soon, maybe after, Vanitas and or Madoka Magica, which I've already started and I'm just sitting on the recordings of. Regardless, I will see you guys next time.